Hello class, through this video I will give you information about the directing function and its elements. As we know, directing and its importance, that every action in the organization is initiated through directing only. Directing guides towards achievement of common objectives, but it has four elements: supervision, motivation, leadership, and communication. First of all, supervision. It is an element of direction, and it is as a process as well as the function performed by the supervisor. When we talk about the function to be performed by supervisor, a managerial position in the organization hierarchy at the operative level that is immediately above the workers. The functions and performance of the supervisor are vital to any organization because he is directly related with workers. Now, you see, it is a very important in any organization to supervise because it is closely linked with the working guideline and ensuring targets are met by workers and employees. There are some importance of supervisor. Supervisor maintains day-to-day contact and maintains friendly relation with workers. A good supervisor acts as a guide, friend, and philosopher to the workers. Second importance is supervisors act as a link between workers and management. He conveys management ideas to the workers on the one hand and workers' problem to the management on the other hand. That's why you can say it acts as a link between workers and management. Next, its importance is to play a key role in maintaining group unity among workers placed under his control. A supervisor sorts out the internal conflicts, difference, and maintain harmony among workers. It provides goods on the job training to the workers and employees. Supervisor ensures performance of work according to the target set. He takes responsibility for task achievement and motivates his workers effectively. A supervisor with good leadership qualities can build up high morale among workers and a good supervisor analyzes the work performance and gives feedback to the workers. Now its second element is motivation. Motivation, it is the process through which a leader or a manager activate the workers towards achievement of organizational goal. It is an internal feeling of an individual and leads to goal directed behavior. For motivation, when we talk about it, there are three words: motive, motivators, and motivations. These three words are interlinked to one another. First one, motive. It is an inner feeling, inner state that energizes, activates, or moves and directs behavior towards goals. It means motivators is the technique used to motivate people in an organization. Now, features of motivations. First one, motivation is an internal feeling. As we know, if we want to activate ourselves, this is our internal feeling, desire, and if we have this thing, then we are motivated by others. So this one is the internal feeling, first one. Motivation produces goal directed behavior. Now, motivation is required to accelerate the energy of any individuals for desired objectives, for predetermined set of goals. That's why we can say motivation produces goal directed behavior. Next one is motivation can be either positive or negative. Now, a manager or a supervisor or a leader, he can motivate his subordinates by two ways. Either it is taken on positive way, like appreciations of job performance, giving some extra salary and wages. It means increase in remunerations, promotions, job titles. These are positively motivational factors. And when we or any leader wants to use motivational thoughts through negative way, like if a manager can activate the subordinates by the way to give him knowledge about his negative work performance and give them terminating or transfer or any type of degrading in relates with job career, then this one is the attitude of negative motivational attitude. Now when it is applied on any subordinates, so by the fear or by the threatening, he or she can check the performance and increase the performance level. So there is a two way to motivate others, either positive way or by negative way. Next one is motivation is a complex process, because we know inside the organization when we supervise and our subordinates all have different types of grievances, negative attitudes. That's why we have to study our all executives and then motivate them according to their weakness, lackness. That's why it is a complex process. Now in next video we will talk about